31 days, 31 videos. That's what we're doing this month, the whole month of August, even while I'm at work, even while I'm sitting around doing nothing, even on the weekends. Here's today's. Enjoy it. Face it, it's as hard to find as a black nano on a black lamppost. Make sure to hit subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss a single episode. Hey y'all, how you doing? John Broyles, Caching Cubmaster here, and for this one I'm going to continue my series of very unusual, non-traditional caches, and this is another one that is going to take a little bit of traveling to. Just down the street from Geocaching headquarters is a cache that was part of a series originally placed for the 2001 movie Planet of the Apes, and that series actually had a total of 14 caches throughout the world, and the one I'm talking about today is one of only 2 remaining active ape caches. The ape caches were put together for Planet of the Apes, and they had a unimportant prop from the movie in each of them, whether it be a blindfold or a bowl or a knife, torch, something small, and didn't give away the plot line. When the series was started up, 20th Century Fox would initially let out a vague clue for caches. Something like it's in a state that begins with T or I or K. And then we get a little bit more specific. It's in a state near a large body of water. And then finally, the coordinates were published, and everybody was going after that cache with a special first to find prize. The cache, called Mission 9 Tunnel of Light, located up near Seattle, is part of the Triple Crown, to go with Geocaching headquarters and the original stash plaque down in Oregon. That makes up the Triple Crown. Now, this cache was muggled in 2011, but in late 16, just a couple years ago, somebody had found it. And like, hey, here's the original one. For a little while, there was a little argument amongst groundspeak whether to keep it archived and put it in a museum there at Geocaching headquarters, or put it back as a Project Ape cache, reactivated. I'm glad that this bucket list cache is reactivated. It was reactivated in August of last year, 2017. So, and evidently, when you get to the parking coordinates, or one of the sets of parking coordinates, it is a 2-mile tunnel that you're walking through to find a big ammo can. I love ammo cans, especially big ones. If you remember large cache in the woods, I've got big. So that right there is a very interesting bucket list cache. Oh, the second Project Ape cache that is still active and alive as a Project Ape cache is in Brazil. Now, there was also a third survivor in New York State, but that has been since been adopted out and is now a traditional called Return of the Planet of the Apes. So I'm going to go, yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, that's a bucket list vacation trip. If you happen to be as anxious as I am for this one, and like what you've seen and hopefully learn something, go ahead and hit that like button. If you happen to think I'm ugly and Mama Shelley dresses me funny, and that I'm just a big gorilla wearing a hat, hit that dislike button, and of course always Hulk smash on that subscribe button, and hit that little bell next to it so you don't miss a single thing that I pull out of my hat. I am John Broyles, the Caching Cubmaster. It's been DNF Magazine. We'll see you on the trails.